Hello there. Today we'll be doing Neetcode number 10 of 150, merge two linked lists. So in this problem, we are given two linked lists and we need to sort them, two sorted linked lists, and we need to sort these two linked lists in order. So we can just look for the linked item, the part of the linked list, which is going to be shorted in the next part, and take that to be our next item. I mean by smaller of the two items, and put that in as our next item. This will require O of n time, n plus m time, because n for being the length of the list 1, m for being the length of list 2. Add those two together, we're going to spend that much time going through all the items of the list, checking for which one's smaller and setting that to be the next node. Yeah, and it's going to take O of 1 space because we're going to be using the same items. Alright, so let's begin. So current is equal to dummy equals to list node of 0. We're going to create a dummy node so that we can save our head and also move our current. So while list 1 and the list 2, if these two things are nodes, we're going to say if list1.val is less than list2.val, we're going to set list1 we're going to get list1. Current.next is equal to list1 because it's the smaller one. Then current equals to current.next because we need to set the next item so that we can keep appending to our items. And then we're going to set list1 equals list1.next because we need to move on to the next item because this current item's done. Otherwise, current.next is equal to list2, current is equal to current.next, and list2 is equal to list2.next. Same deal, if list 2 is smaller, we're going to set the next item to list 2. That's a node. And we're going to set the current to current.next to move on, and set the list to list.next so we can get the next item. Once we're done with all the items in the list, list 1 and list 2, if there are any items left in list 1, current.next is equal to list 1, or else it's going to be list 2, and current.next is equal to list 2. All is done here, and we will return our dummy .next because we just want to return that. Okay, accepted, and we'll send it in. Perfect. So that's all for this merge two list problem. Maybe we can run over the code just one more time so that we have a good idea about what's going on in this code. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 4, and we have 1, 3, and 4. So what's going on is we have current, and this is our dummy head, and this is currently set to, let's say, 0, of course. So let's compare which one's bigger, smaller. So okay, well, it looks like 1 is bigger, so smaller. So we set the first item to 1. So we're no longer at this particular item anymore, because we're here, and we're still here. This is 2, this is 1. So, well, is 2 smaller than 1? Yes, so we take another 1, and we put the 1, we set the current here, and the current.next is equal to 1, and we move the 2. 2 or 3 is smaller, we take the 2, and we take current.next is equal to 2. And we set current to be this one, and we keep moving the 1 forward. 4 is smaller, so we take the 3, put the 3 in, move the current, move this item, and we have 1 and 2. And so which one's bigger? Well, of course, none of them is bigger than the other, so if that's the case, we're going to move the 2 item, and so that means that's puts a 4 here, and current is now equal to 4, and 1's left, So current.next is equal to 4 right here, and current equals current.next, and list1 is equal to list1.next. Everything is done. But that's not what happened. What happened actually was that this finished because this while loop is no longer true because this is null, none. So list2 is none. So what actually happened was if list1 .next is equal to 1 is equal to 4, and then that's it. And this did not move. This was actually still here. And then we return the dummy.head.next, which is this pointer right here, points to 1, the head. And that's all. That's the problem, and that's how you merge two-story lists. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And if you want more content, check the link in the description below. That's all. Thank you very much, and have a good one.